Hi, I'm Connor from JourneyToSimple.ca. I'm here at St. Malo Provincial Park in Manitoba, Canada on a family camping trip. My husband will be participating in a triathlon this coming Saturday here at the park. And for those of you who are readers of the blog, or if you've seen any of my other YouTube videos, you know that I'm all about traveling light. So this camping trip gave me the perfect opportunity to review some travel laundry detergent options. Today we will be reviewing Eucalan No Rinse Delicate Wash and Sea to Summit Trek Travel Pocket Laundry Wash. Earlier this week, my husband, in preparing for his triathlon, went on a very long bike ride. Needless to say, his cycling clothing needed to be washed. And so I tested out our first travel laundry option, and that's the Eucalan No Rinse Delicate Wash. So I'll tell you a little bit about this. It's a no rinse delicate wash. You can double check me on this, I could be wrong, but my understanding is this wash was originally developed to wash wool clothing, and it has lanolin in it, which is why it's a no rinse option. This is manufactured in Canada. You can purchase it at Delicates stores or some wool stores. You can purchase it online and some specialty stores. And what you do is you take 5 milliliters. The travel size option is 100 milliliters, so 20 loads essentially. I took 5 milliliters of this and mixed it with water just in a regular Rubbermaid container, agitated the water a little bit, and washed the cycling clothing. Later in the week, my husband did some running training, and so I took that opportunity to test the Sea to Summit Trek and Travel Pocket Laundry Wash. So these are the running clothes that he used. And this is a really interesting option because it's not a liquid. What it is this little container. It's made in China. I purchased this at Cabela's, so it's very readily available. And there's 50 sheets in here, and what you do is you take 1 or 2 sheets, you dissolve it in a little bit of water, and then you use that mixture as liquid soap. So again, I mixed that with water just in a regular Rubbermaid bin on our camping trip here. If we were traveling in a hotel or something, you may have used a sink or a Ziploc bag, something like that. And then you do your laundry as you normally would. So both of these options, I will say, did a great job cleaning the clothes. Both of them came out right at the top as far as were the clothes clean? Yes. Do they smell clean? Yes. The Eucalan has a lavender scent. You could definitely smell it on the clothing after it was washed. You can also buy it in unscented. The Trek and Travel type that I bought has a green tea fragrance. I have to say, there was no noticeable fragrance to me at all. So with regards to if either came out on top, really it actually comes down to preference. I will say the Eucalan is the brand that I use at home for delicates and wool. As I've mentioned before, I wear a lot of merino wool clothing, and so I always have a large bottle of Eucalan on hand. So for me, this option may come out on top because it'll always be available to me. You can also buy this in one-time use travel size packages as well. It is a liquid, but it's small enough to take on an airplane, on a carry-on bag. The Trek and Travel, I will say, is more readily available than Eucalan. And if you are into light packing in an extreme way, you just can't get any better than the Trek and Travel Pocket Laundry Wash. It's extremely lightweight. There's no liquid at all, so it's not going to leak in your bag at all. So I would have to say that both of these options are great travel options, especially when you're traveling light and simply, and you know that you may do some laundry while you're on your trip. And both of these items have helped us have really simple vacations, which is a real help on my journey to simple.